Hello everyone, good afternoon. We are going to film the finals of SummerSlam 2022, the tennis tournament that Carla and I and here at the lovely Mirror Lake Racquet Club are going to film the finals here in just a moment, and hopefully you enjoy it. The players are Mark Moore, Laura Russell, Ryan Mason, and Bailey Askin. So guys, good luck. This should be a fun match. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe. These guys have worked hard, and gals, it's mixed doubles, all week or all weekend, and have earned themselves a spot in the final. All right, let's see what happens. Players are warming up. This is Ryan Mason to my left, or to your left, and his partner Bailey is about to come into the picture here to the right. And they're taking serves and getting warmed up. That is Mark Moore on the other side, and Laura Russell, his partner. It is an absolutely beautiful day here at Mirror Lake Racquet Club in Mobile, Alabama. The temperature's hovering right around 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a warm day. So fitness will probably come into play in this match. So our court surface is Hartrue or clay. Rubico, you've heard it called, so the surface conditions are good. The court conditions are great. So we'll see how this match goes. We're about to flip the coin and see who's going to elect to serve or to receive. Coin toss. So Ryan, Bailey, Laura, and Mark, we'll let you guys call it. You want heads or tails?
Tails.
It's heads. Your choice.
Okay, we'll take serve.
Okay. Side.
This side, yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Y'all.
All right, if you missed the coin toss, Mark Moore and Laura won the toss. They elected to serve, and Bailey and Ryan chose this side. Play is about to begin. Good luck. First point. Okay, good serve out wide. She missed a forehand. 15 love. Ryan Mason set to receive. Mark Moore over there is a lefty, so he has to watch that lefty spin out wide. Ooh, up the tee. Nice serve. The cross-court battle starting early. Mark takes his chances, hitting to Bailey. Oh, Ryan just swung at a ball that was going to go out, but that's okay. Good point to start. Great tennis right there. Mark hustles it down. The court's open. Bailey gets to it. Mark up the middle. Solves the riddle, but no, Mark gets there. What a point. Bang. Oh, unforced error into the net off the gimme. Wow. Second point. Mark wishes he had that one back. Great second point. Okay, 15 all. Bailey to receive. Mark lands a nice serve and pushes it a little long. So 30-15. This is going to be a good match, that I can assure you. Mason set to receive. Lefty serve out wide. Shanks to return. It was a good serve, so a forced error there. We won't hold that against him. 40-15. 40-15. Mark serving. A little bit deep there. It's okay. Second serve coming. Lefty serve up the tee, I'm guessing. Oh, pushes it out wide. Good. Laura could have had that poach up the middle. Can she put that away? Yes, she does. On serve, 1-0, first set. All right, Ryan Mason to serve. On serve, 0-1. Ryan with a good serve out wide. And Laura with a nice poach with a nice angle for the point. Love 15. Ryan spins the ball in, little kick there. Laura retrieves it. Ryan sets it with a one-hander. Mark scoots in, takes the winner up the middle. Good shot. Down the middle, solves the riddle in doubles. Here we go. Hits the spot. Mark steps around and takes the inside-out forehand. Switching sides. Nice lefty forehand there. Oh, let court. She drops it in. Good patience, good strategy. Way to focus there. Good job, Laura. All right, here we go. Nice serve by Ryan. Didn't have a lot of pace on it. Made her generate her own pace. Laura striking the ball well. Cross-court to cross-court battle here. Mark poaches. Good pickup. Good switch. Nice touch. And Ryan with the good sportsmanship. She had a line clipper there. Kind of like the Big Dipper up in the sky. Except that was the Big Dipper on that line. Good shot here. So a decisive second game there. It's 2-0 this side. Mark and Laura are up 2-0. Good team. And a couple at that. And that's a wonderful thing to see a couple battling together. Laura to serve. Okay, missed that one in the net. Second serve. Okay, she puts it in play. Oh, Bailey picks on Mark at the net. Made him pay attention a little bit. Wake up. He's awake now after that one. Good shot from Bailey. She wasn't scared. All right, love 15. Laura puts it in play. Wide to the backhand. Mark poaches up the middle. That's what I call aggressive tennis. Good job there, Mark. Good communication between Mark and Laura here. Okay, she puts it in up the tee. Cross court to cross court. Ryan's there with a little slice. Could have been a drop shot there that got away from him. That was going out again. Oh, I think he missed that wide. We'll see how Ryan calls it. Ryan calls it good. He's a very good sportsman. He definitely does not make bad line calls. Good job, Ryan, for that. All right, 30-15. Laura puts it up the tee. Ryan picks it up. A good switch there. And Ryan looks for the middle. And a good shot there. So we're 30 all in this second game of the first set. It's good to hear Mark and Laura communicating. And Bailey steps in, takes a cross-court shot. Laura retrieves it. Great footwork by her. Okay, cross-court to cross-court. Bailey backs up. Mark tries to poach, didn't have an opportunity. Ryan steps in. They're both tangled up on that left side of the court, and Ryan hits it out. Great point. All right, 40-30. Big point here. Okay, she misses that a little bit long. Second serve. Okay, she pushes it in. Mark has an opportunity. Okay. And a little bit wide there. So we got game. Mark and Laura are up 2-0 early. Score correction there. Mark and Laura are up 3-0 early. I have a feeling that score is not going to last for very long. Ryan and Bailey are a quality team. And I have a really good feeling that they'll pull themselves back to even here shortly. All right, so Bailey to serve, and they're down love 3. But again, I do have a good feeling that Ryan, who I know very, very well, will definitely warm up, and we'll see what happens. Okay, Bailey to serve. Here we go, serving at love 3. Okay, misses that one in the net. It's all right, second serve. Pushes the ball in play. Notice that Ryan was playing deep. They were both playing back. Not sure why he was doing that so early. But we'll see if that strategy pays off or not. I see him scooting up here. Pushes the first serve long. Ryan is playing a little bit deep in that service box, being on the service line with his team serving. If it were me, I'd have him playing a little bit closer. He had a look at that backhand shot there. Okay. Nice shot by Bailey cross court, forcing the error there. Good job. All right, here we go. 15 all. Kick serve a little bit long there. She has to remember Mark's a lefty. Okay, gives him a neutral ball. Mark takes it up the middle. Felt like that was going to come. Got to remember those lefties. They're tricky. All right, 15-30 here. Bailey with the serve, misses it again. That the first serve percentage is a little bit low. Granted, it's just the beginning of the game. Okay, cross court to cross court. Ryan has an opportunity to pound that ball. He waited on it, and Laura gives it back to him. Nice chip, good point. Ryan, a wonderful guy, wonderful coach. Right now, he's just a step behind. I think he could have taken that ball a little bit earlier. I think if he was a little bit closer to the net, as I said to begin with, I think that would have been a very easy point for them. So 30 all. Here we go. Okay, good first serve. She made one. And Laura has a shot. Oh, big shot. Good defense by Laura. Oh, went her up the middle. That's a great shot by Bailey. Getting fired up here. Good job. 40-30. All right, 40-30. Okay, Laura misses the return out wide. It was a good spot that Bailey hit out wide to the backhand. So here we go. Now we've got a game on the board. We don't have to worry about a bagel. We're in French fry land. So it is 3 serving 1. I have the Mango LeBron 9s on, so I'm really happy about that. A little good luck charm for me back here for a good video. Let's go. All right, Mark Moore to serve. That lefty ball is tough to deal with. Okay, good spot. Forced her to kind of pull that Nadal-looking forehand with the follow-through behind the ear. Pulled it long. So Mark is serving at 15 love. Ryan back deep to return. Okay, a little bit deep on that first. Good looking serve though. Nice motion. Mark has that serve dialed in. His match earlier today, he had some misses there. And Bailey pulls the forehand wide. Good idea though, trying to get to that cross-court pattern. But she just missed it. Good communication here. Good focus of Laura over there. She's ready. It's 15 all. Mark with a big serve. Good job. That's the way to put it to the body. Beautiful thing about serving to the body is it makes your opponent step out of the way to create space. And he didn't give her the opportunity to do that. Force the error there. Okay, here we go. 30-15. Okay, ace. That's a clean serve. Good job, Mark. He's not playing around in this match. He's ready to go. 40-15. Once again, score correction. That was game. So we are now 4-1 in the way of Mark and Laura leading this. I do have a good mindset that this plot will thicken, as these are 4 really good players. And it just seems to me Ryan and Bailey are starting a little slow. Carla over there with a little bit of motivational stuff. I see that Carla and I matched today with the same color short shirt and shoes. She as well has on the LeBron 9s. There you go. My apologies for the bad camera work there at the end of that little clip. There was sweat rolling down my phone's screen, so I was trying to zoom out and it zoomed in. Go figure. The lovely Carla. Bada bang, bada boom. All right, Mark Moore set to receive serve. Ryan puts the ball in to the lefty backhand, which was smart. A little tangled up at the net there. Tangled up in blue. Was that a Bob Dylan song? Tangled up in blue. In this context, it's tangled up in the middle. 15 love. A lot of smiles here in this group. Ryan pushes the ball in. Nice poach up the middle. And Laura takes the open court, and Ryan was there, but Mark ended that in a hurry. This team here is on point here. They're doing really well here. Good job to all players, but this is great teamwork here so far on this side. All right, Ryan to serve. Once again, he makes it. He's got a very high serve percentage. Good communication, gives him the lefty forehand. Nice half volley by Ryan. Mark with the snappy forehand up the middle, and he eyes it, and it goes deep. Good eye, Mark. Good eye. All right, Laura set to receive. First serve, Ryan has missed, so his first serve percentage is still in the 80s. Puts the second serve in. Ryan to the one-handed backhand. A backhand to backhand rally. Mark's looking for the poach. Bailey picks one off feet, misses it into the net. Great game, great point. Missed the line call there. It was close. It was alto. So it's 30 all here. I've known both of these guys, especially Mark Moore, for a very long time. We used to play junior tennis together. None of these gentlemen make bad line calls. That's a great shot. So it is break point now, 30-40. This is a big point here. This could put a decisive end to the first set, in other words. So we'll see what happens here. Could be a 1-5 or a 4-2. We'll see. Ryan pushes the first serve in. Mark's looking for the poke. Oh, and a little bit wide. So interesting point there. Okay, so here we go. Deuce. Mark more set to receive. Oh, Ryan missed another first serve. Very rare. Ryan is usually a robot with the serves. He doesn't miss very often, so that's 2 first serves he's missed. Pushes the second serve in. Mark with the lefty forehand. Oh, she had to look to let that go long, unfortunately. The mind overcame the ability to let the eyes let that ball go out. So it was definitely going out. She played it. That's all right. But unfortunately, she had an unforced error there. So we're add in. Okay, picks the ball up. Ryan with the one-hander. Good court movement. She pushes the ball up, allowing her time to recover. Okay. Some good defensive tennis here. And misses it in the net. So we have a little bit of negative body language over there. You notice she kind of dropped the shoulders there at the end of that. So we shall see what happens here. All right, we're at deuce. Mark Moore set to receive. Ryan makes the first. Nice snappy forehand by Mark. Good switch there. Another lefty forehand. Bailey pushes the ball up. Mark still finds a way to backpedal and come forward on that. Laura with the nice overhead. Look at the defense there. Got the legs down. Mark pushes it up. Very smart. Ryan's backpedaling, and it's a little bit deep. So we have an add-in on the other side. The plot thickens. Add-in. Makes her generate the pace with the off-speed pitch. It's like a changeup in baseball. He gave her the slow stuff and got an ace. 4-2 now. Mark Moore to serve. So he's serving to go up 5-2. Mark with a little bit of motivation to Laura. He said, let's get the hold here. Let's go. Love it. In Spanish, we would say, vamos. Or in Serbian, we'd say, idemo. And I'm sorry, it's Laura to serve. Okay, she pushes the serve in. Bailey with the snappy forehand cross court. Bailey with another snappy forehand cross court. Ryan could have taken advantage of that poach there. Laura's playing great defense. Mark's looking for it. Bailey does a good job of keeping away. Ryan up the middle, I'm guessing. There it is. Laura with the defense in the net. Good point. All right, love 15. Laura to serve. Players ready. Laura makes the first serve up the tee. Mark's looking for the poach. Oh, good defense by Bailey. Does that go in? It is in. What's Mark gonna do? Lefty overhead. She pushes it up the middle. Oh, he played the right shot there. Crowd's clapping behind us. Yep, he had the right shot selection. The drop shot up the middle. Both players were on their heels back there. He just forgot there was a net there. You gotta hate the net. The net doesn't lose very often. Here we go. Oh, good lefty reaction there. Misses the volley a little bit long, but I would say that was a forced error because Bailey hit it with some good pace. Ball in. Mark's really looking for that poach. He's being aggressive. Nice switch. Nice volley there by Ryan. Good cross-court shot. Court's open. Great defense. What's Laura going to do here? Gives her the slice. Bailey's taking the forehand cross-court. And it's deep here. What a point. This match is heated up. Alright, so we went from 3-1, and we are now at 4-3. So this is quite an exciting match. Kind of zoom in a little bit. I'm trying to stay out of these guys and gals' way. But this is going to be an epic match. I can feel it. You can feel the greatness of this match in the air. By the way, on the other court over there, we have Deshay and Robert and Jeremy and Blakely that are playing our consolation finals. So good job for those guys and gals to being in the match. And we have seen frowns turn to smiles on this side. They started out in the hole. And here they are. We're on serve in the first set. Let's see how Bailey reacts here. She was broken on her first. And here she goes with the second. Nice serve. She picks the ball up, Laura's there, and she pushes it long. Those are the type of volleys right there that can really change the dynamics of a match. Right there for the taking, pushed it out a little bit long. Can she overcome the psychology there of missing the sitter volley? It happens. 15 love. Nice first serve. Ryan could have had that. Generally, we don't want to poach on the backhand side, but Ryan has a really good backhand. He plays one-handed. Oh, Mark with the erratic shank there. So it seems to me that Bailey and Ryan are settling in here a little bit. I'm sure they sense it on the other side of the court. I'm interested to see how they adjust. Bailey to serve. Ooh, just missed it. Just missed. Okay, second serve. Okay, she spins it in. Mark's looking for the middle. And we got tangled up there in the middle. You know, the old rule in doubles, if it's not previously discussed, is we want the forehand to take it. And they're both right-handed players. Ryan had to look at the forehand but pulled his racket off. Surely he didn't want to hit Bailey with his racket. But it was a tangled up in the middle. Just like that Dylan song, Tangled Up in Blue. She puts the serve in. Ryan had another look at that backhand there. And she misses it long. So Ryan, if you're watching this later, be more aggressive on those backhand volleys. 2 sitter backhand volleys in a row. Bailey to serve. 30 all. Neutral point. Laura. That's a great shot. Mark tracks it down. Bailey with the dominating shot. Laura with the great defense. Mark's coming in, snapping the forehand. Oh, stabs it. Oh! It's one of the better points so far to date. A lot of good tennis there. Unfortunately, Mark missed the volley in the net. That was not an easy volley though, by the way. Dropped below the level of the net, and he had to get down. And unfortunately had a battle with the net there and lost. The net does not lose very much. 40-30. Serve in, out wide to the backhand. Cross court. There's the poach he wants. So we're at deuce. All right, Mark's back in business. All right, deuce. Good shot, good defense. And that just earned a break point for Mark and Laura. So she hit a good spot on the serve, but Mark was able to use that lefty forehand, kick it deep into the corner, put her on her feet, on her back feet, had her hit off the back foot, and she dropped it in the net, out. Good first, good cross-court shot. She took the line and took it. You just have to say too good there. That's a great shot. The high five was fitting. Absolutely great shot. All right, here we go. Bailey to serve. Big point here. Okay, neutral ball. Put her on her heels. Take it, Laura. Yes. Great job. That's what I call being aggressive. Okay, so we have a break point here. This is a big break point. If they can consolidate this break point, then they'll be up 5-3, yes. Okay, a little bit back on that first serve. You don't want a double fault here. Definitely don't want a double fault. Okay, it's in. Laura comes up. Ryan for the poach and misses it. Big break point there, and it was consolidated. You notice Ryan dropped his racket on the ground. So we're at 5-3 here. You see Ryan playing with the Prince racket with no dampener. Your thoughts on that in comments. Do you like playing with a dampener or without a dampener? If you don't know what a dampener is, it's that little rubber thing that keeps the vibration from traveling through your racket strings that reverberates through your ears. I see Bailey's got smiles, so she's still staying positive. Let's go. All right, Mark Moore's about to serve. We just had a random ball roll on the court, so we pull off. And Mark Moore's trying to serve for the set. See what he can do with this. Lefty serve. He has to be careful. Okay, first serve, let court. All right, first serve again. Nice serve. Oh, so the first serve was good. Mark had a great return, and Bailey hit it towards Laura, but Laura thought she had a fly swatter in her hand. She was swatting flies there. She kind of slapped the volley, and hit it 37 miles long. And Mark followed up with the first serve in the bottom of the net. That's okay. Okay, kicks the second in. Good job. Nice top spin up the middle, and there's that tangled up in blue. Tangled up in the middle. It's a good shot in doubles. The old saying, down the middle solves the riddle. Mark Moore to serve. Good serve, neutral ball, and Bailey found the net there again. It's a good serve, though. By the way, the temperature, I mentioned this earlier, is hovering around 90 degrees. The humidity is, I'm guessing, around 75%, give or take. I'm sitting here in the sun. I have a wide brim hat on, but I can tell you what, I feel like fried chicken. I got chicken legs, so ultimately I would feel like fried chicken. Lefty serve out wide. Oh, he kicks it long. Second serve. Big serve here by Mark. Lands it. Nice kick. See it jump up like that. Mark sets up with a forehand. Ryan sets up the forehand. Both these gentlemen are taking the shots off their back foot. See, Brian's kind of falling away when he hits that and dump the ball in the net. So we want to try to move our feet so we can get behind the ball. So that way we can take it on the rise and go into the ball. But when we're hitting the ball and we're still backing up and falling away, it's a recipe for disaster. And that's why he hit the middle of the net there. Okay, here we go. Big serve here by Mark. Ooh, missed that one. Hit the tape. He's ready to go, though. Second serve. Kicks it in. And what's Laura going to do with this? Oh, she found the net again. So some definitely deflating net points here. So we had a fly swatting volley a little while ago, and we just missed an overhead there. So let's see how they react. Let's see if they can pull themselves out of this lack of net play here. Let's see what happens. Big point here by Mark. Beautiful serve. Ryan massages it into play. He's very good at changing the pace. Bailey picks it up. The drop shot. Bailey comes in, rolls it up the line, forces the error. That's a great job by Bailey. Very smart, very intelligent tennis. Good job. All right, here we go. Nice serve by Mark. Oh, a little bit above Laura's head. She had an opportunity. I don't blame her, though. I would have pulled off that one as well. There's up the middle. Mark setting up for the forehand, snaps it up the middle. Ryan pushes it back there. Mark pushes it up the middle. They're tangling up the middle again. Mark snapped it in. That's a great shot. Ryan dropped the racket out of frustration because that lefty spin is nasty. Nasty. I used to play junior tennis with that young lad over there. Mark and I have spent a lot of time on the tennis court. We're both 40-something years young, so we do our best to keep it up. Mark's playing really well. Seems like he's dialed in. Okay, big point here. Okay, misses that first serve a little long. This is that time where you hope you don't double fault. Let's see if it rattles him. Landed it. Take it early and right at the middle and pound it. Oh, great defense by Bailey. And that goes long. We have a first set. First set goes to Mark and Laura. Good job. So a really good first set. Ryan and Bailey started slow. I think that's pretty apparent. And hopefully the video quality is pretty good. But they started slow. They started just turn around there and rolled off a couple of games there. Got it back on serve. And then Mark and Laura finished off the set. But I have a feeling this second set is going to be really good. Do not forget to put a thumbs up in this video for these guys and gals. They deserve it. They've played a heck of a tournament. We're really proud of all the players. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Once again, a shout out to my man over there, Robert Frush, my lady Deshay. What's up? Jeremy over there. Jeremy and I have the same barber. We both have the long hair. And Blake Lee Prine, who we love a lot. She won our last tournament here, and she has found her way into the consolation final. So good job for her, and to her brother John that came out and made the semifinals, by the way. So good job to the Prine family. Beginning of the second set. Ryan to serve. Pushes the ball in. Mark with the snappy forehand. Playing the middle. Another snappy forehand up the middle. That's what I call a down the middle solves the riddle. Great job with Mark. Once again, always good to see a couple enjoying the game that we all love so much. Give them a thumbs up. Give them a thumbs up. Ryan pushes the first serve in. Here comes the one-hander. Mark poaches and takes it. The issue there is Bailey was in three-quarter court. No man's land, you could call it. I don't like the word no man's land because we should be able to play on any spot on the court. But she got tangled up and the ball went near her feet. Ryan to serve. Mark with the snappy forehand. The ball's pushed up. Good communication. Nice forehand again. What's Mark going to do with this one? There he goes. He's got a short ball. Oh, and misses a short ball in the net. So that's one of those shots that we want back. Like Pavlov and his dogs. You know, the salivating dogs, when he rings a bell. Tennis players, we salivate when we get short balls. And we get really pissed when we miss short balls into the net. We got to be better than that, Mark. Ryan serve, goes in. Moving him forward. Mark with the overhead and misses another one in the net. All right, so if I'm Laura at this point, I'm saying, Mark, bro, you got to regroup, man. You got to regroup. Let's go. All right, we're even in this game. Ryan to serve. Oh, he misses in the net. Again, I mentioned this in his first or second service game. He very rarely misses. That was kind of a lazy miss there, and he knows it. Okay, second serve in. We're playing up the middle. What's Mark going to do with this? Another winner up the middle. So, oh, it was a little bit deep, sorry. So what we tend to forget, these lefties, we play up the middle with right-handed players, and someone's getting a backhand, but these two are both getting forehands. So Laura has the forehand up the middle. Mark has the forehand up the middle. And why did Bob and Mike Bryan play so well as doubles partners, the twins? Because they had the same type of dynamic. Okay? Good job, Laura. Kind of neutralizing the point. She backpedals and still finds a way to come forward. So you have to tip your hat to that. Okay, good defense. Good athleticism. There's the poach. Bailey handled it, and there it goes. Great shot. All right, deuce. Ryan just got back from the towel. It's definitely smoking back there. It's definitely warm. Had an opportunity. A little too tall for Laura, though. We've got both gentlemen playing down the line now. Mark changes direction. Laura's there for the volley, and she's there again for the volley. Ooh, great job by Laura. Yes. She said just then, I knew it was coming right at me, and she did. She had two balls coming right at her teeth, and she was able to create good things. Ryan pushes the serve in. We have a break point here, by the way. Okay, is anybody going to get lazy? Oh, no. We kind of pushed that ball along there, so we're back to deuce in a very important game here at the beginning of the second set. Deuce number 2. Ryan misses that first serve a little bit long. Rare miss by him. Second serve coming. Gets it into play. Mark snaps the forehand. A little too tall for Laura. Mark takes the middle again. Can he take this ball early? Backed up just a bit. There you go. Created the air. We have another break point. And see if Ryan can serve his way out of trouble. Break point. Ryan to serve. First serve goes in. The one-handed backhand. Mark poaches. Bailey takes care of business. And there it is. There's the break. Great game there. Good way to start out the second set. Great job by Mark and Laura to dig themselves out of trouble in that game. And again, Bailey and Ryan are no slouch crew. They can ball. Good sportsmanship over there as always. Great job. So if you had any advice for these two, for Ryan and for Bailey, what would it be? How do they get themselves out of trouble? Can they do it? I believe so. Good support group here for all the players. And we know all these guys and gals. Their families here. They're behind me. So we have a good support group here. So we're really proud of these teams. And we just hope that we can get to a third set. Okay, Bailey set to receive. Mark misses the first serve. He had a little bit of a grunt on that. Okay, kicks the second one in. Nice shot. Playing up the middle. What's Mark going to do with a short ball? And, ooh, thank goodness she got a racket out, because that was going to take my nose out. I've been hit a few times, no problem. It's a good shot by Mark playing up the middle. So they have to take Mark's forehand away from him. It's a good play with a right-handed player playing up the middle because you're giving it to the backhand. But not against Mark. Okay, that was a bad miss in the bottom of the net. Second serve. Okay, a little bit deep there, so the first double fault, I think, by Mark. It happens. Believe me, I know. All right, here we go. Mark misses again on that first serve. Second, double fault 2 in a row. Sometimes double faults come in bunches. He doesn't want another double, I know that. There's been many a times in my career where I've double faulted games away. Hopefully that's not what happens here. I'm sure Ryan and Bailey would be happy if that occurred. Mark puts a good first serve in. Cross-court to cross-court battle. Laura wants to poach. Mark takes the middle, let court. Good footwork. You can hear their feet moving on the Rubico. Playing up the middle and tangled up in the middle. So they're having really good luck with playing the ball up the middle. It seems like Ryan and Bailey get kind of reluctant to do anything when the ball plays up the middle. So they need to figure that out. All right, 30 all. Mark with 2 double faults in this game, which cost them the 30. Good ball, good defense. Nice deep penetrating shots by Mark. So we have 40-30 game point to possibly go up 2-0. All right, 40-30. Mark lands a great first serve. Nice chip slice, bringing him forward. Ryan moves towards the net. Good half volley by the feet. Oh, and Mark misses the easy slice. So here we are at deuce in a very, very important game. Mark turns toward the towel back there at the fence. I always love going to my towel. Lets me take a breath. Mark rolls the first serve in. Snappy forehand up the middle. Nice lob. Mark's on the move. Tracks it down. They switch. Nice patience by Laura to wait on that. The court's exposed. Oh, and Ryan over there with a bad hop. Hopefully he's okay. Here we go. So we are serving and add in. Let's see what happens here. Add in. Nice serve. Ryan with the defense. Laura with the nice volley. Can she take the overhead? Nope, she gives it up. Mark with the slice. Ryan with the topspin one-hander. Mark snaps the forehand up the middle. Bailey, oh, leg court. Can he get there? Yes, he did. Another ball up the middle. Take the volley. There it is. That's a nice angle, and that's a good way to end it. Great, great, great tennis. Amazing. I used to play with this kid when I was like 11 or 12. Quite humbling to be filming someone that you've played with for so very long. Good job, Mark. We got some communication here. Ryan just mentioned he noticed something. Let's see if he actually can put some type of strategy together and figure this out. Ryan's a very smart player. Believe me, he has proved it time and time again. And see what Bailey can do here. He's a great coach, great teacher, and a great motivator. Here we go. Okay, a little bit long on that first serve. I could see it from here. And see what happens here with the second serve. Second serve. Bailey rolls it in. Oh, Mark hit the forehand falling away. So when we play the game, we would like to hit the ball and at least come forward. Martina Navratilova used to say it best. A little bit of forward movement is worth its weight in gold. We don't want to hit the off balance and fall away or fall back. We want to go into our shots. And that time he fell away. Okay, missed that first. We're going for the second. Laura with a good return. She kept it low. Good cross-court shot by Bailey. Ryan's creeping in. Mark with the quick hands and misses that forehand volley long. So if I were playing Mark, I would really try to bring him in and just go at him and see if we can create some more of those volley errors. 30 love. Nice inside-out forehand. Good volley by Laura. Can Mark track that down? Clear cross-court. He pushes it up. And it is in. Great defense there. That ball was so deep, I couldn't quite get it. but he had an amazing defensive lob.
Volley night.
Way up in the stars, landed in, and got him the point. 30-15. Bailey pushes the ball a little bit long. Second serve. Second serve. Okay, good defensive rally here, and Laura pushes that one a little bit long. It's a good job here. Much better game here than the first game of the second set. Players are setting a little bit, 40-15. Okay, missed that one a little bit. Kind of rushed the toss, kind of rushed the motion a little bit. Get that toss up a little bit, loosen the hand up, and elevate. Okay, kind of push that one in, that's okay. And Mark, though, pushes it long. All right, here we go. We are now 1-1, second set. Once again, score correction. It is 2-1. So my apologies for that. No excuses. I got to be better. It is 2-1, second set. All right, Laura to serve. They're up a break, 2-1, second set. She puts the ball in play. Nice return by Bailey. And Ryan misses a sitter volley there. So Mark Moore got one of his misses back. Mark missed a couple of those earlier on, so he got one of them back. Nice serve. Mark moved to the left, left the alley open, and Ryan took advantage. 15-all. Laura to serve. Pops the ball in play. Cross court to cross court. Ryan with the volley there. Oh, she switched to the left hand. Oh, and just missed it. Great athleticism by Laura there. If you noticed that, if you go back and hit slow-mo, she's a right-handed player. She swapped the racket to the left hand and almost had a shot at that. Good job for her. 5:30. Okay, a little bit long on the first. Second serve. Cross court. Backhand to backhand. She puts up a defensive lob, and it's a little bit long. All right, so we want to reset after that and see if we can get ourselves back into this game. Okay, she misses the first serve. Here she comes with the second. Nice return by Bailey. A lot of pace on that. Hard to handle. Ryan and Bailey are back in business here. Okay, they just got the break here, so it's 2-2. We are back on serve here in the second set. The plot is thickening. Some good communication here going on between both teams. Ryan and Bailey strategizing, Laura and Mark the same. Good match. Okay, we're going backhand here to backhand here. Okay, both guys are hitting the ball well here. No one's really pushing the ball on this point. Oh, and Laura came in with the right idea to poach that in the middle. She had to look at it. But again, we don't want to swat flies with a fly swatter. We don't want to let that wrist break free because we tend to swat balls long. A couple of those we've had. It's okay. Hopefully she can figure that out. We don't want to swat the fly swatter at volleys. We want to put the ball down. Okay, good footwork coming around. Oh, it's another one of those sitter balls. Tough ball, though. There we go. A little bit long on that first. Second serve. Ryan chops it in there. Mark with the miss. So we've had a kind of an interesting scenario here the past couple of games. Mark and Laura started out really strong, and they still are. Seems like we may have flattened out a little bit, but the joy of the game is the ebbs and flows of it. We play good, we play down, we play up, we play down, but who can finally pull it out? Here we go. Nice serve up the tee, and cross court. She just switched to the left hand again. Good shot. All right, so Ryan and Bailey are up to serve, and they are up now 3-2. So they have a good way to turn this set around. They're doing really well. So a very interesting second set here. The plot is thick. These guys are dialed in. These guys and gals are really doing everything they can to try to neutralize one another. Don't forget to give them a thumbs up. All right, here we go. Mark to serve. Playing up the middle again. Great volley by Laura. Oh, and great touch there at the net by her. I was a little bit late starting that point. Once again, I made a brief mistake there. It is Mark serving. They are on serve. I mentioned before that Ryan and Bailey were up a break. It's on serve. Ryan set to return. Mark with a great serve. Laura with a great angle. I wanted to give her a big let's go for that one. She was aggressive on that one and didn't take the open court. She went behind Ryan, which is a game changer. That'll make you be honest there. Okay. Second serve. Mark missed another one. It's okay. Good knee bend there. Double faulted there. I think that's his third. That's okay. It happens. We just don't want to let that creep into our mindset. When we start double faulting, it's not a problem if we can shake it off. But when we start letting it creep in on our mentality on our service games, it can be a problem. A little bit deep there. It was deep, just by a bit. Second serve. Landed it. Great defense by Ryan there. Great defense again. Deep shots. There's the short ball. He took it a little bit late. Mark should capitalize on this. Up the middle. Great defense. Laura with the touch. Let's go. She's on fire. She's on fire. She had a couple misses earlier, but she has turned that around for sure. Great job, Laura, there. All right, here we go. Big point. First serve percentage is dwindling a bit for Mark. Missed another first. Kicks the second one in with good spin. Sets the point up. There's the down the middle. Oh, Mark picks it up off the ground. Laura's there. What? She's on fire right here. Mark, you got to give her a handshake. Yep, he did. Because Laura has single-handedly dominated this game. Great job. Great, great, great job there. She deserves a big thank you because she made that game happen. All right, Bailey to serve. Here we go. We are at 3-3 on serve, second set. Oh, that was good. I thought it was flying long. Laura with the touch. Great job. Right now, Laura has heated up. I tell you what, if they pull out this set and ultimately the match, you have to think about this game because Laura over there, that one has basically changed the tides of this second set. All right, love 15. Nice angle. Laura's there, though. Changes direction, plays up the alley. Mark's in the middle of the poach. Couldn't get it. Laura pushes the ball in. Yep, moves Ryan forward. She's got to look at the forehand. Ryan has the volley. She backpedals. She gets it in. Can Ryan make the backhand overhead? Oh, but Laura's there. Ryan's got the forehand overhead. Can Laura make this shot? Oh, to the forehand. Can she push it up? Oh, Ryan's got the whole court open over there. She finds it. Oh, there it is. That's a great point. Oh, my gosh. That is a great point. All right, here we go. Love 30. Big game here. Mark comes around inside out on the forehand. Steps around it. Oh, good shot. Laura didn't have a chance but to go for that. So that was a force there. Mark stepped around the inside out forehand. Took him off the court and left the middle of the sea open. It's like the Red Sea parting. So that's the problem with taking the inside out forehand. You know, if you hit that shot, you better hope it's a winner. Because the inside of the court is going to be open. And that's exactly what happened, which forced Laura to take a swat at that ball. Good play. 15-30. Pushes the first in. Cross court to cross court. Mark got the poach. There it is. Double break point at a really, really, really big point in time. It's a big couple of points here. Namely this one. Let's see what Bailey can do. Will she fold under pressure here? Double break point. Good first serve. Mark gives her the slice. Bailey sets up, and she hits it long. It's game. So now Mark and Laura are up a break here in the second set. The ball is on their racket here. If Mark can hold here, put them up 5-3. Ryan come around, maybe hold 4-5, and then Laura could have a chance to serve it out. Let's see what happens here. I'm sure Ryan has something more to say about it, though. Great match. All right, Laura and Mark are serving at 4-3, up a break in the second set, and as well up 1-0. Let's see what they can do here. A lot of pressure on Laura here to serve. First serve in, cross court to cross court. Ryan's there for the sitting, doesn't do a lot with the volley. Left the flank open. Laura's athleticism got there. Bailey takes a shot. She picks it up off the ground. Ryan's there. The alley's open. She didn't see it. She went cross court. Mark's there, up the middle. Take it. Gone. Let's go. Mark's snappy right now. Mark is snappy. You can see the swag in his step. He's like, what? He's like, what? By the way, a shout out to Blakely Prine and her doubles partner, Jeremy. They took out Robert Frush and Deshay in the consolation final. Love those guys a lot. Both are very good friends, all four. But in terms of Deshay and Robert and Blakely and Jeremy are all first name basis, really tight, and really glad that they made the consolation final. We'll do a trophy ceremony in a little bit. Okay, 15 love. Laura to serve. She's looking focused. She pushes the first serve in. Mark had a look, pulled off of it. Ryan plays the line. Laura gives the slice. Can Ryan get there? He did. She pushes it up. Smart play. And Bailey misses it wide. The question is, are they going away over there? You know, when we were young, my dad used to give us HELL if we got close to ending a match and went away. Let's see if they can battle it out here. 30 love here. Second serve. I don't think Laura wants a double fault here. She makes it. Bailey with the good return. With the slice. Up the middle. Good athleticism by Laura. It's in. Backpedaling. She gets it. Stepping back into the court. And Bailey misses another one wide. Couple big mistakes here. But that's okay. That's okay. Great match. This is a big point. 40 love. Laura puts the ball in play. Mark's looking for the poach. Backhand to Ryan's forehand. Laura pushes it up. Ryan's searching. They get tangled up in the middle a little bit. Mark had an opportunity, couldn't quite get there. Laura takes the swinging hack at it. Mark wants it, takes it. Let's go. Game. 5-3. These guys are on cruise control, guys and gals. Let's see if they can close the door here. 5-3. They are receiving serve for the match. Ryan Mason serving to stay in the match. Mark steps around the inside-out forehand. Laura had an opportunity. She took a swing, pulled it. Mark got set up, neutralized the ball. Ryan's giving him some off-speed pitches. Here comes to Bailey. There's the short ball. What's Mark going to do here? The backhand overhead with a beautiful angle. We must not forget how difficult that backhand overhead is. In comments, who is the best backhanded overhead striker that you can remember? I'm going with the mighty Pete Sampras. Thoughts? Leave it in comments. Pat Cash, Mats Wielander, Yvonne Lindell, Boris Becker, Stefan Edberg. All of them could hit that shot pretty well, but I don't think any better than the mighty Pete. Ryan Mason, first serve in, cross court to cross court. Middle's open. She sees it. The play by Ryan. There's the middle again. They take it. They are 2 points away from the match. Okay. What they must understand, though, is this match is not over. They can't get happy yet, because when we get happy too early, shit happens. Love 30. Ryan rushes the serve. Usually he's pretty patient, but he rushes it. Mark's treating. Hopefully Laura gets there. He does. Laura's got a shot. Oh, and misses it wide. All right, so Bailey and Ryan are still battling over there. Let's see if they can get this game. Mark and Laura are 2 points away from the match. First serve. Here we go. Ryan lands it to the forehand. Bailey steps in and meets the net. Double match point right here. Double match point. Ryan puts the serve in. Mark gets the backhand, takes a slice, plays up the middle. There's the short ball. It's over. Match. Game, set, match. Good job. Mark and Laura take SummerSlam 2022. And Ryan and Bailey happily take second. So we're going to do a trophy ceremony. We've got prizes. We're going to have a fun time with that. And we'll tune this video out here shortly. Much love, everybody. Give them a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. So here's a look at the draw. So we had court assignments on the right, and we had the main draw here, and then the consolation here. And so here's our first place trophies, first place prize bags with the 5K tennis visors for the females, the 5K tennis hats for the males. The biggest trophies for first. This is third place consolation winner prize bags. Hats, visors were second, and more trophies. So great tournament. So great job to Carla, great tournament director. She was solely responsible for the draws for the most part this time. I think pretty much the whole time. She did a great job.
Thank you.
She did a great job.
Thank you.
And don't forget the LeBron 9s. Anyway, great job. All right, third place, and this is the second trophy you have won in as many tournaments. So Blakeney and Jeremy, third place, consolation winners. Okay.
Awesome.
Second place, Ryan and Bailey. I don't know if one of you wants the visor or the hat, but we, kind of figured the female visor. But however you guys want.
I like that.
Hat.
Yeah, thank you.
Visor and second place. Well, first place, Marky Mark and the Monkey Bunch.
That's
Good
you,
job,
Laura.
bro. Good job. A lot of years with this young man.
I was able to sneak
Laura,
away and
congratulations.
match
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed that.
You're in the same house anyway, so I don't think it really matters.
I would like to see Mark wear a visor.
Oh,
First place,
beautiful
bro.
trophy.
We don't mess around with a little trophy. We try to put it all back into the tournament.
Great work.
All right?
Awesome, guys. Awesome. I'm videoing it right now. Awesome. And thank you to all those that participated. Good job, Robert Deshay. Thank you guys for coming out.
Make sure you check it out.
Yeah.
It'll take me a couple hours to edit.